them to join me for a program. Then
when is the program?
Resetting agenda process.
In Bibela.
I want to plan when.
Anyway, and then Solomon Owusu is an entrepreneur, but also is one of the leading members, politicians of the Movement for Change. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Roland.
How are you? You've been monitoring the issues about Shatta Wale and all that. What do you make of EOCO issued a statement, and he went to social media, did live, etc. It looks like purely, they said his car, Lamborghini, the yellow Lamborghini, is a subject of interest when it comes to investigations and number. What, I don't know, what can you say about that?
Roland, I listened to Shatta and I was like, who is managing him? These musicians must have management.
Why?
Because he was opening himself up for a lot of other investigations.
You mean there were a lot of inconsistencies?
Inconsistencies. When I read EOCO's, as it were, release, I thought they were framing up something, because I had earlier on also seen his post that Remonacha, Ebiugu send NDC to opposition or something, but I didn't know normally some of these social media banter. Until I read EOCO's response and said, and realized that there was something really happening. You are being accused of having bought a stolen vehicle. That is a serious matter.
You mean plain language?
Plain language. You don't deal with such matters with Facebook Live, because it has reputational damages, and so you want to protect the brand. If what they are saying is not true, you sue them. You go after EOCO. Now the press release stated a certain name, Nana Kwabena. But I heard Shatta talk about Kwabena Dubois. So what it means is that beyond the Nana Kwabena that the FBI is supposedly or allegedly pursuing, you are rather giving us an indication as to another name called Kwabena Dubois, and that you paid $150,000 to the said person. You understand?
To purchase the car.
To purchase the car. So how was the transaction done? It also opens up for GRA to intervene, because whenever you are buying something, there is a tax component that you have to go through. Did they go through that? That's what I'm saying, that if he has management, it's not everything that you come on Facebook Live and come and do some of these things to open yourself.
But he thought he's a star.
No. But he has to be.
African dance artist.
What is African dance artist in this? We are talking about running a country.
SM for life?
I love some of his music, but it doesn't mean that when the thing is wrong, we will not say it. What are we talking about? You believe that you bought a genuine car. A state institution is saying that no, it's explosive from crime. And so you are culpable as well. Where your anger must be is directed at the person that sold the supposed stolen car, and not the institution that is telling you that. So why is his anger not directed at Kwabena Dubois? That is pastor of something. Look, I've said, time without number here, that if you were going to take this great transformation plan and run this country with it, how many times haven't I said lifestyle audit in this country?
Why is that important?
It's very important because, you see, our youth are being swayed into an arena that we may never have tomorrow. Look, sometimes in my area, I live at North Kadesh, when I'm driving through Tessano, you see young ladies, early in the morning that they are supposed to go to where, I don't know whether they don't have any job, go and pick a cameraman. They'll be doing either photo shoot or video shoot. Now they'll go and get a vehicle from some of these car sellers, sitting and pretend as though it's them. The next moment, you see them flaunt it on various social media. Then their peers become to feel jittery. Hey, our sister is doing well. Then they begin to call some of these people to find out, how did you make it?
So they are giving people pressure.
Pressure. Then they lead them to all sort of things that is breaking our moral fiber. This is not to say that Shatta Wale is wrong in anything. But what I'm saying is that the way and manner he is approaching this, he's opening himself up for more questions. And that the legal way, EOCO did not do social media engagement. They wrote, they issued a release. You must have a management, you must be having your lawyer to also write back if you think something untoward, because it's a brand issue we are talking about. The only difficulty with this is yellow. You know, it refers to the movement for change.
And so I saw,
But I disagree. Because this morning I have my yellow, by courtesy of Ibrahim from the north, I have my yellow here.
And the blue. MPP.
This blue can never be. Don't try to equate this blue to the MPP. It's a deep blue, extremely deep. And so Shatta must reorganize himself and then get professionals to be handling some of these things rather than immediately. You are saying that when the EOCO calls, you go, hey, your car has been taken. In another breath, you say, oh, I will even leave the car. Who will leave a $150,000 car to an institution that does not deserve that? Hey, my brother, don't leave open yourself for further questions.
So he should...
He is an icon. He must, his energies. I have said that these musicians, if you were in a country that is properly organized, they will be drafted into our national security and they will be used to pursue a national agenda. He has so much influence on the youth that we can direct his energies. You see, a lot of the young ones now have Rasta. They learned it from Shatta Wale. He's an icon. Whatever he does, the youth likes it. And so if you're a country and you want to, as it were, modify your settings, move the youth to a certain direction, they are the sort of people that you use. So that we guide him for him to deliver to the state. But on this note, I dare say I am not impressed.
You are saying his models to respond to
it's totally needless.
Anyway, we